What's going on, Aces? Welcome back to the channel. So, everyone on Twitter last night and the day before has been asking, what is Spill? Okay. So, Spill is a new app built by a group of Black ex Twitter employees. Spill caters to culture drivers who are often overlooked and undercompensated, in particular, Black women, the queer community, and other unserved groups. So it was trending all yesterday. Y'all know I love a trending topic. So I had to go over there, poke my nosy head over, and see what Spill was all about. And it was lit. I loved it. It was Black Twitter that was trending for, most of the day. The Black Spill Exodus. People were calling it all kind of things. Okay. And I went over there. A lot of content creators were over there. A person who surprised me, Ava DuVernay, she said that she had got rid of her Twitter last year and she was basically staying away from social media, Facebook, Instagram. But she said you can find her where on Spill. So I looked it up, and according to Business Insider, former Twitter employees launched Spill, a refuge for Black Twitter after hate speech soars under Elon Musk's leadership. Alfonso Fonz Terrell and Davarius Brown have created an alternative to Twitter called Spill. The former Twitter employees are catering to culture drivers, especially Black and queer creators. And that's the truth. Like, we create the culture, we drive the culture. Spill is expected to launch next month and already has 20,000 people on the wait list. So one thing that was really interesting to me is that the codes, like the invite codes, everybody's like, can I get an invite code? And I'm on there, okay? Y'all can find me at Inherently V. But first, the code that worked for me was capital Get Free. Okay. So GETFREE in all caps. And that worked. But a lot of people were saying that it wasn't working. And they came out with all kind of different codes, and they came out with all kind of like different invite codes. So I said all that to say, if a code that you have doesn't work, because I sent a couple to my friends and they get used up really quickly. So just continuously, be patient, use different codes, or get on the wait list. So I'm going to read this article from Business Insider all about Spill. Today, two former Twitter employees announced the creation of a new social platform, Spill, designed as an alternative to the Bird app. And it truly became a Bird app after Elon bought it. That's just my own 2 cents. But anyway, an alternative to the Bird app, catering to culture drivers and serving as a refuge for creators from Black Twitter. So we have Alfonso Fonz Terrell and Davarius Brown told TechCrunch that Spill is intended to be a real-time conversational platform that puts the culture first when it launches in January. Terrell served as Twitter's global head of social and editorial for 3 years until last month, when he was among the thousands of employees laid off following Elon Musk's takeover. Brown worked on machine learning as a product manager, a lead at Twitter for over a year, but then pivoted in 2020 to create Series A startup, Moroxa, a real-time data service. Where Spill is for everyone, we are catering to culture drivers who frequently set new trends, yet routinely get overlooked and undercompensated, Terrell tweeted in his announcement of the app. Yes, we mean Black creators, queer creators, and a variety of influential voices outside of the US. The founders told TechCrunch that they bonded over being Black employees while working at Twitter and wanted to create a space to highlight the cultural contributions and influential content creation Black users frequently brought to the app. Called a cultural force to be reckoned with by The Guardian, Black Twitter is at the heart of many viral digital cultural moments, as well as real-world social movements such as hashtags Black Lives Matter, hashtag Say Her Name, as well as other many memes that were originated or popularized by the unofficial online network. Even before I left Twitter over the last several months, I was talking to Black female creators and talking to Black queer creators. And I'm like, how do you make your money? Is any platform supporting you? Does the idea of Spill interest you? Terrell told TechCrunch. The Spill app, named for the phrase spill the tea, will use blockchain to compensate users for popular posts. It will include a feature called Tea Parties where users can gather online or in real life to connect. So that's good to know. It's not a Web3 thing, Terrell told TechCrunch, but the use of blockchain is both for crediting creators and setting up a model for us to compensate them automatically. If they have a spill that goes viral and we monetize it, it's really effective. Since Elon Musk's $44 billion acquisition of Twitter in October, hate speech and slurs against Black users have skyrocketed. And popular users from Black Twitter have used comedy to mourn the loss of their online community. We're going to be more intentional and be more accurate around things that will be deemed offensive because, again, this is our lived experience or learned experience, Brown told TechCrunch. It'll be much more accurate to catch those kind of things that will detract from the platform, that would not lend to creating a safe space for our users and our creators. Following the announcement of the app, Terrell tweeted that Spill had received 20,000 reservations for handles within 12 hours. Thank you for the love, the feedback, the skepticism, and the numerous offers of support. You have no idea how much this means, Terrell tweeted. Terrell, Brown, and Spill advisors April Rain, DeRay McKinson, and Dantley Davis, they're all in charge of the app, right? So, like I said, I'm on it. It's new. It's lit. I love the fact that they are going to compensate, content creators. That's something new that I didn't learn before I read the article. But, a lot of us are over there just kind of learning the mechanics of it, just pressing buttons. I want to give it some time. Twitter has been around for since like 2009, I believe, something like that, 2008, 2009. And that's a really long time, right? That people have given it to get to where it is today. Because one thing that really upset a lot of people, myself included, was, Elon Musk, he said that he was going to do the rate, the rate limits. So you can only see a certain amount of tweets. And it's bad enough that he took away the blue check marks and the verification to let you know who was official and who wasn't. But now it's like he's limiting the act of, community, the act of getting emergency services and information out. A lot of people were saying that, they didn't want us to get any inspiration from what was going on in France, because it's going up. It's going up in France. Okay. The police, they unalived that 17-year-old boy. He was Afghani. And France said, oh no, it's up and it's stuck. Okay. So the French don't play about their revolutions. They said, Vive la France. And Elon Musk, he is, when he first bought the app, he said, oh, it's going to be free speech. No, it's been anything but. He's been stripping away free speech from the get-go. So with the Spill app, I'm really looking forward to learning how it functions, interacting, building a community, and just growing as a platform. So if you guys haven't already, please come over and join us at Spill. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will talk with you later. Take care, aces. Bye.